It's not looking good. Nice. Gizo Mer. Oh, Tim. By the way, Tim the Sorcerer, if you're still in here, thank you. Okay. All right, we're gonna head down this way. What? I swear this game's trolling me, dude. That's like the 4th time that's happened. I swear to God, if Barry found the sound effect for that and is randomly playing it during the stream, he's done that before. Oh my lord. All right. Great. Who's the top cat? This little dandy coon right here. Little dandy sauce. And I think we have a Zoe in the other cat tower. Yep. Okay, let's take a look here. We've got Artifact Tenacity. Reduces gauge depletion when you take the damage by 9% when you're attacking while using a living artifact. And then we have Repel Expert. Oh. Oh, that's not a bad one. We may want that one. Okay. We're going to wait until we get some more points, I think. Clan Protection. What is that? Two different protection sets can be designed for both samurai and ninja? What? If no clan protection is designed for either samurai or ninja styles, when you pledge to a clan, the pledge against clan protection will automatically be assigned. Oh. Okay. Cool. We good. Hey, we got some Righteous Jasper. Great. Okay, we got to put some more of that down soon. Actually, maybe we'll put some here. Cool. Will I be playing Resident Evil Requiem? Oh god, yes. Hell yeah, dude. There we go. Will Cohh play the new Grounded 2 update? Maybe. Depends on timing. I'm really interested to see how much Mugenics is going to absorb my life, if at all. I've played only a little bit of Mugenics, but I haven't really explored like the progression loop, so I don't know how much it'll grab me. If it really grabs me, like even slightly like Isaac did, it could be a while. But, you know, there's a chance it won't. So we're going to see. Even though I have access to it, I've been purposefully not playing it. For obvious reasons. I want to play it online. So yeah, we will see. We will see.
I fled Matsuo Taisha Shrine, but it's no better here. There's nowhere left to run.
Am I waiting for Valheim 1.0? I think so. Yes, I think I'm going to wait for 1.0 for Valheim. That's the current plan. It's going to be this year. So I think they announced at the Switch to the Nintendo Direct that Valheim is coming out this year in 1.0. So, ooh, it's the year of Valheim. That means that Valheim can be on like Game of the Year lists this year. What? Oh my lord. Soskers, we are saying that it's going to be probably a 2-year EA, although it may be sooner. That is my official messaging. Emberville will be in EA for 2 years and maybe sooner. But it will be done when it's done. EA will be done, or Emberville will be done when it's done. And if it takes longer than 2 years, it takes longer than 2 years. How much is going to be in EA? We're going to have 4 different weapon types, and you'll be able to level them up to at least their early combos. We're going to have at least 4 classes, and those classes will have their own abilities and passives and such. You're going to be able to get a handful of villagers at the beginning, including the full tutorial and all that area as well. You will have access to look around the entire village, and you will have access to the estate, which is your estate is kind of like your farm in Stardew Valley. It's more like a base than a farm. We used to call it the creative building area, but it is now the estate. And you will have access to that in EA. You will have full access to Biome 1, which I believe you will be able to complete. I think we're going to have like all of the Biome 1 backbone arc in. And you will most likely have access to at least the beginning of Biome 2 as well. Yeah. Coach should talk more about Emberville. He never does. I kind of knew these streams would become a lot about questions about Emberville, but dude, I'm happy to do it, man. I'm in such a fortunate, amazing position being a streamer and also a game dev. This is a dream, dude. You want to talk about this all the time. I kid you not. There's nothing else I'd rather talk about, really, to be honest. So, yeah. If you don't like Emberville, you're kind of in trouble for the next little bit. I'm sorry. I apologize early. Dude, we just missed like all of our best moves there. Slicey dicey. Yeah, buddy. Oh wait, we still have more? That wasn't the source? Oh, okay. Will there be progress ripes between EA and 1.0? Although we may not force you to erase your saves, you absolutely can plan on us saying you're going to need to make new games to see the new content. So for instance, our game works on a seed architecture. So when you start your game, your world is based on almost like Warframe / PoE2 style blocks that link together. So everyone's world is different, and they have different random events and all sorts of things. So whenever we add new biomes, whenever we add new events, whenever we add anything that would involve like new stuff to the world, which is going to be pretty much every patch, every major patch, you're going to want to re-roll the world if you want to see them. Yeah. So that's going to be a thing. I mean, that being said, you know, if we're doing EA,
if you wouldn't mind.
If we're doing EA, and you know we're releasing a bunch of patches all the time, and people are telling us we need ways to blueprint our bases between patches. I mean, that's the exact kind of stuff where if enough people say it, that's the kind of stuff we can add during EA. So, you know, depending on how it would fit into the game and how it would work and if it would make sense, like that's the kind of stuff that we are going to want to talk about during it. Can you provide the seed when starting a new game so 2 people can have the same world? Yes. It is a good way to think about it is if you've played Terraria or Core Keeper or V-Rising, or not V-Rising, but any game that uses a seed generation, you put in that seed on any computer and you will get the same world. So the generation is based on the seed. So we might have hidden seeds that do like special things and have special bosses or maybe boss variants. You know, there's all sorts of fun things we can do. So, but it will be a seed-based world generation. For the Vitrominus. I do want to point out the city stays the same. So Emberville stays the same. The same villagers, the same houses, because that's more story-based. There's lore, there's progression, it's tied to bosses. And of course, many seeds will have the same stuff. So all the biomes will have the same general boss. There will be a boss in each biome. There will be, you know, all the important key story events and main story events in each biome. But the random events and side events and stuff like that, that can be random between the seeds. So that can be different. All right, let's go get this Kodama, and then we're going to do that quest. No other game does what Terraria does. Characters and worlds are different. That's not just Terraria. Yeah, that's actually a relatively common way to do it. If you do world and player disassociation. But we are using a similar system where, like, the state of the world, this is the current plan. The state of the world and, like, the state of the town and the state of all the quests, that's world-based. So in other words, if you join your friend's game, then the premise is that you guys can work together to, like, keep progressing that world and doing quests in that world and rescuing that world. So you can have a real kind of, like, co-op experience, right, between both of you in that world. But then again, if your friend rolled a new world, he'd still have his character, but his world would not have all the villagers. It would not, you know, you'd start in the tutorial area, that kind of thing. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Do we want to reset this? Not yet. Not yet. Let's go with that corpse, and then we're going to hit you. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay, I was like, what happened up here? So many bodies. That's what happened. Oh, my Lord. Oh, he's wind-based. Of course that didn't do anything. Ooh. Oh, we got to look at that one. That's an enhanced core. Wait, in Emberville, you have to be a hero and save everyone? In Emberville, you appear at a town, and that town is destroyed, and you're trying to figure out what to do about it. And that's where it starts. Yep. Mm-hmm. How different are the enemies in this game from other Niohs? There is a lot of reuse in this game. So there are a lot of new enemies, but I mean, there's even the same bosses from previous Niohs and stuff. Nioh has kind of done that between 1 and 2 as well. I was kind of expecting that here too. But yeah, there's definitely some reuse. Bam! Beautiful.
Damn samurai, doing whatever.
Is there a way to donate directly to a mod?
You laid waste to our village.
All of the tips on Twitch via my tip button go to the mod team. They don't even go to me. It just goes straight to the mods. Unfortunately, I don't think you can donate to a specific general mod. It does go into, like, the community. If you wanted to donate directly to a mod, I think you'd probably have to work it out with them. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Ooh. That's very specific with the general mods. Well, the general mods get all the tips because the senior mods already get, like, a fixed large payment every month. So we give all the tips to the general mod team. Mm-hmm. Shadow Stitch. What the hell is that?
You can live for 800 years if you eat mermaid flesh, or so they say. My sons believed such rumors, and so they went to find mermaid flesh when my chest began to hurt. It's too late for me now, but I pray they come home safe.
Oh my. Okay. Pupcats, has anything surprised you about game dev since you started? Dude, my controller died again. Many things that we'll talk about later. Yeah. It's been a hell of a time for sure. Okay. The mermaid flesh probably worked. They probably just didn't cook it right. That's true. Yeah. You really have to. I mean, mermaid flesh is very hard to cook. You want to get your stainless steel pan. First, you want to let your stainless steel pan warm up for a couple minutes so you get that nice effect of the water on it. Then quickly add your fat. You want to use a high smoke point fat like avocado if you can or something. And then you want to get at least like a 2 or 3 minute sear on each side before you flip the mermaid flesh. It's really important though that you need to leave it the 3 minutes. Don't touch it. Don't mess with it because that way the non-stick on the steel will work. And yeah, it works out. It works really well. Absolutely. Just season it with salt and pepper first. Also, you don't want to do too much. You don't want to overpower the flavor of the mermaid. Yeah. Absolutely. Great. What about Lowry's? You know, I'll use little Lowry's on my mermaid every so often. Mermaid's a little gamey, but it works. It works. Yeah. Ooh, we're doing this. This is happening. Nice. I forgot the loot in the mother's house. Well, I figured we were gonna go back to the mother's. Oh, actually, you know what? I figured we were gonna go back to the mother's house, but then I realized that's not how this game works. The little spirit NPCs, whenever you complete a quest, they just pop up next to you. You don't have to go back at all to wherever you found them. It's kind of nice.
Good show.
Cohh, I'm thinking of dropping Code Vein 2 for this. I skipped Code Vein 2. Yep. I skipped it. I think we got everything, actually. Did we get everything? Code Vein 1, I couldn't finish. It was too, I got to Anime and Orlando and was just like, you know what? This isn't for me. Like, this is like a, yeah, just didn't, it was not for me. So I skipped Code Vein 2. Oh, I missed this guy. That's what you guys were saying. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's who we missed. Okay. Oh, dude, Code Vein, it was fine. Code Vein 1 was fine, but like, there was a lot of other games out that were way better than fine for me at the time, so I went and played them. It wasn't bad, it just wasn't that great. Wait, what happened, yo? Oh, wait, I'm on the wrong chat thing. Hold on one sec. Oh, there we go. Yo! I'd like to feed the mods with the $100 tip to the mod team.
I'd like to feed the mods.
Y'all are setting the general mods up today. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you so much. Also, micromanage. Oh, it's about Emberville.
If the city is the same between all the seeds, then will there be a way to reroll the world while keeping your city progress?
So that is a very interesting question. And one that we are talking about in the team. And to put it bluntly, it's skirting the line between a scope issue. So we're not sure yet. And the issue that I'm talking about is do we want to disconnect the player's town from the player's generated world? And what that would allow if we did that is we could do a remnant style system where you could theoretically have multiple worlds running at the same time in different states, because the town and the dungeon are technically two separate entities. So you could have a static town, and then going to the dungeon would activate, kind of like in Remnant, a selection of which world would you like to return to, with which seed. The problem is, by doing that, you open a whole bunch of doors that I don't know if we want to open. So we don't know if we're going to do that yet. Because then you have to factor in, okay, what if one world is further along than another? What happens if, you know, well, we had like an hour-long meeting about this, and there's a whole bunch of issues that rise up if you do that, especially considering our game has a linear progression of main story and quests and stuff. So Yeah, we're thinking about it, but right now that's not in the cards. Right now that's not in the cards. But that may change. But yeah. That's where we are currently. It would be unique and cool though. It would. Yeah, it would. I mean, again, the iteration would most likely be on a Remnant system if you've played Remnant, which I do really like that system, but Remnant kind of re-rolls small roguelite worlds. Our world isn't a small roguelite world. So it's by 1.0 it's going to be like a giant 8 biome sprawling map. So we're in a bit of a different situation with it. Yeah. But we'll see. Again, that's something we may talk about down the road, but it is not currently in the plan.
Such a huge crow. To the shadows. Hide.
Wait. What? What is this thing going to attack me? Oh, what? Oh, no. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. Oh, my YouTube chat froze. Hold on, let me fix that. Boop. There we go. Great. Hi, YouTube. Heyo. Are you going to let me get my corpse first? Nice guy. Oh, bro. No, dude. No. No. Okay, no. Get in that loot chat. I love how this crow fires little tiny crows. Seems very disrespectful to your kin, friend. You know that dude fell to his death. You know he did. You know he did. Oh, God. Oh, good. He disappeared. Great. Made it. Excellent. All right, let's loot up. We got a shrine to the left. It's an incremental attack. Mods, keep an eye on him, please. Boop. Go ahead and do that. Good there. We need 80 for our next one. Samurai stuff. We'll look at that when we play Samurai. Oh. Just Oko chops. Oko chops. Oko chops. Get stamina up a little more.
Good show. I approve.
He approves. Oh. Wait a second. How many Demon Incarnate we got going on here? We're not using a Crucible weapon, so I think this will be fine. Something just fell down my stairs, and I'm pretty sure it's... Is it? Oh, it's probably Dandy. He's not up there, is he? Yeah, it's probably Dandy messing around. Yo, look at... What the hell are those? Hold on. Wave cutter hatchets? Well, those look badass. Let's try these. Damn. How many points we got? We need to start trying some of the like Y and X moves of some of these. Yeah, like, let's get this one. How many points we got? 16? Okay, good. Lethal Barrage 2. Well, let's get the lightning skill. Wait, I don't have it? Why can't I get this skill? There it goes. I couldn't do it on the... That was weird. Okay. Oh, that looks cool. Okay. Go to our hatchets. Holding Y can be dual hurl, or piercing hurl, or chain hurl. Let's try chain hurl first. Y after a quick attack is going to be the barrage thing. We can hold Y on it. Looks like that's our only option. Mountain climber leaps over an enemy. Let's try demon undercut there. Hold R, B, and B. Oh, that's a weird one. Okay. Okay. We'll give it a try.
This land marks the capital's western edge. Thus, a barrier was placed. After encountering that giant crow, though, I believe an impurity is disrupting it. The barrier is in the plaza northeast of the main hall. Be on high alert.
Cool. Maybe I do want that one that does the spammy. After a quick attack, oh, hold Y. Yeah, so just... Wait. It's doing the dual throw and not... Do I have to hit the enemy? Oh. It's Y after... Okay, I'm doing it backwards. No, I'm not. Maybe I do have to hit the enemy. Yeah, it's doing the throw. So maybe, yeah, I'm going to guess we have to hit it. We'll just go ahead and go for now. Okay. We've got Tiger Junkie with the tip to the mod team.
Do any of the mods bite, or are they safe to hand feed?
No, they all bite. Actually, every one of them. Home Viv with the mod team as well.
Let's continue feeding the mods in the dungeon. This is especially for Suzunahara and Nedian, who are always so hopeful.
Thank you so much. Suzu is a senior, but I do appreciate it, and I'm sure he does too. Thank you very much for that. Oh, there we go. That one seemed to work a little bit. Okay. Then we have Lord Corvidus.
I would like to apologize on the repulsive behavior of my brethren, and they do not speak for all of us. Mods, please tell them it's as a formal apology.
I appreciate it, buddy. Thank you. Corvidus. That's great. Crow. Love it. Oh, he's back. Oh, God. Okay. Oh, God. Real talk, I am not understanding how this move is supposed to work. Am I just reading it wrong? After a quick attack, switch to a backhand grip and repeatedly strike the enemy. Hold Y to... Oh, wait. Do I have to tap it, then hold it? Dude, that was the issue. Yep, I was holding it, which was going directly into the big attack, but that's not how that works. Okay.
looked like dried fish. Then it turned into a beautiful woman. I was careless.
Oh, he tried to eat the mermaid. Oh, God. He didn't cook it right. Obviously. Yep. Yep. Mm-hmm. Okay. Ooh, I think it's our first 10K plus. Whoops. Cool. Do you see yourself developing an immersive game like Stalker or Metro in the future, assuming Emberville is a very successful stepping stone? What a question. What a great question. Yeah. Oh. Dude, nice. What does the yellow target mean? Is that like my range target? Damn, these are some pretty private hot springs back here. Oh, nice. Boop. You guys ready for some sultry sighing? Felt good, man. Felt pretty good. We need to see if we have Oasis back yet. Might get lucky with it. Then we can get jiggy with it. Let's go back this way. Nothing personal, kid. Whoa! Okay, very personal on that one. That was very personal. Enduring arts. Sounds like making buffs last longer or something, maybe? Oh. There were two ways out of there. Okay. Oh! Good God, dude. Get out of here. Wait, can I? I can. I can mist out of that move. Oh, that's cool. That's very cool. Uh-oh, what's this? Cool. What's up, JP? More like enduring farts. Yes. Kingdom farts.
Do my eyes deceive me? The lantern's fire moved on its own.
Ow. Ooh, there it is. There it goes. There it be. What do we got here? We got a dude there. We call that a twofer. Okay. Oh, God. Are you... What? Dude. Here? Bro. Hey, Kai. What's up, buddy? That's a little beefy. Get out of here. What's that purple item up there? There's definitely a thing right up there. Your armor looks insane. Dude, the armor starts looking real badass later on. Like, I haven't even looked. I'm not really playing Samurai. I haven't even looked at this lately, but... Yeah, dude. The armor looks pretty good in this one. Like that hat. It's a pretty serious hat. I feel like I just want to, like, charge at someone head first with this hat on. Love it. Boop! The backstab damage with the extra bomb is just silly. Is that a secret in there? It is! Nice. What's up, OJ? Okay, here we go. You know what? Have one of these. Have one of these. There we go. Oh, I was doing my little combo, chat. I was doing my combos. Oh, JP, are you still here out of curiosity? Did you try ninja mode? I'm curious if you'll like it or if the lack of big bonk will turn you away. Because there's really not a lot of bonking in this one. And I do know you are a bonk connoisseur, if you will. Connoisseur of the bonking. Do you disappear if I run under you? Or do you just get pissed? Okay, there you go. Good. You're gone. Oh. Oh, that was from the guy I shot earlier. Cool. Okay. Yeah, there's not normally a lot of purple items just sitting out in this game. Oh. Can we open this? No. The hell? Oh god, she hurts slow. She hurts slow. Surara Ona? Dude, have we even fought one of those things? Like, was that the first time we've done that? Ooh. Gigando Hermit Hatchets. Oh. Not quite as good. That's too bad. Let's go back to the Lost Kingdoms for now, just for the raw damage. It's really hard to beat this. Are you red? No. No. Where are we? Oh, this is the main door. Damn.
Legend has it that a god of sake brewing once set foot here in Matsuo Taisha Shrine. That may explain the endless flow of pure water, yes? Sake made with this water is absolutely sublime.
Well. Sounds hoochie. There we go. I was going to say, you're almost dead, bro. Nothing good there, unfortunately. Can we somehow get in here? Let's check. We maybe have to jump on the roof. No eye doors. Old door. Let's go this way. Oh. Frickin' paralytic umbrellas. Alright, set up here, see what we got in here.
I thought I saw a yokai, but it turned out it was just a crow. Or maybe it was an illusion.
Oh god! Bro is just watching me! Oh shit. Nope. No, sir. No, sir. That guy had a scary tongue. You know, don't yuck other people's yum. God almighty, bro. Whew. $71 though, man. That's not gonna do. Cohh, any chance you're gonna get early access to Mugenics? No, I think the Mugenics embargo is the release. Yeah, Edmund McMullen doesn't really do early access or anything.
The unfaithful cannot pass
He's
through
old
the
school.
Torii Gate.
Hey, thank you for that giveaway from Tiger Junkie for the Ko-fi mug off the store. Probably one of these right here. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it, man. Thanks, Tiger. And congrats to Varnego. By the way, if you ever win a giveaway in the channel, you have to click that link for the merch store, and you have to put your information in there, and then the merch store will send it to you. It's pretty awesome. You can buy stuff at cohh.tv/store for a giveaway. And then it automatically runs a giveaway. The winner puts their delivery information in the store, and the store just sends it right to them. It's pretty great. So big thank you, Tiger. Appreciate that, man. Okay. Edmund has been doing live streams of Mugenics. Dude, you should, if you are excited for Mugenics, you should be following Edmund McMullen on Twitter, because he is doing tons of stuff to promote it. He's doing contests. They're doing like fan art submissions. They're doing like funny joke submissions for free copies. He's going ham. He's a one-man PR machine, dude. What is Mugenics? Mugenics is the next game from the Binding of Isaac creator. He's been working on it for like 6 years. Kodama. We actually interviewed him on Drop Frames. It was an awesome interview. I like Edmund is like one of the old guard of game development. He still fundamentally believes in releasing like fully completed products. He is like super classical, very, very game first over everything else. Yeah, he is a very solid developer, especially these days. What is this thing? What? Are you serious? Okay. That was rude. All right. I just will not die. Okay. My lord, dude. Okay, so now we know what those are, I guess. Oh. Oh, Lord. Great.
They've even defiled our guardian deity. We can't call them friendly yokai anymore.
We good? I'm opening it. Sir. Oh! I thought it was it not this way? It must have not been this way. Okay. Yeah, it was wrong emote. That was the big old wrong emote. What the hell? Bro, you're naked? Huh. Bro's naked in the snow. That's, man, I don't know what kind of playthrough he's doing, but more power to that guy. Damn. One sec, chat.